Per capita, there probably isn't another place in the country with more Eagle Scouts than Proudhon. And a chief beneficiary of those Eagle Scout projects through the years has been the Proudhon Ballpark. And we'll be talking with the latest young man to take on a major project at the Proudhon Ballpark for his Eagle Scout Award, Mark Panos, right after this. It really is a tradition of excellence and leadership established by the Farmers Mill in Proudhon since 1964. Not only for the farmer, but the communities from check days to our schools at Trinity and Turkey Valley, as well as our churches and Boy Scout projects. The Merricks and their staff have been there front and center, helping the farmer and the community establishing a tradition of excellence since 1964. The Farmers Mill in Proudhon.
Talking with Mark Panos, senior at Turkey Valley, and working on his Eagle Scout project out here. And Mark, you really took on a big project here. I've been watching you now for the last few weeks. You put a lot of work into this already.
Yeah, I did. I mean, it's fun. I mean, it'll help the community out a lot better, and it makes our town look a lot nice. So, I mean, it's a big project, but I enjoy doing it.
And here at the Proudhon Ballpark, there's been a lot of improvements through the years done on Eagle Scout projects. I noticed a lot of them are Panos's too. Your cousin, or one of them was a Panos, I guess, your cousin. And Eagle Scouts have really done a lot for this park. This is really a nice looking park, and not only you this year, but others in the past.
Yeah, I mean, it's really nice that the Eagle Scouts can come out here and just make their town look a lot nicer, and it's really awesome.
And one thing people may not realize, Proudhon per capita probably has more Eagle Scouts than any place in the country. Almost, there are so many young men who do this.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite a bit. I actually had a difficult time trying to find a project in Proudhon because like a lot of them have been done already, and there's not much to do. But I had some people help me, and they thought this would be a good one. But it took a lot of work, but I'm almost done.
Well, a pet peeve of my own is safety at a ballpark. There were a lot of things done, for as far as the looks of the park, but you did a lot that helps the safety of the ballpark. I know the backstop here was a bit of a problem, and you put up a lot of fence. Tell us about your project.
Yeah, well, what I basically did is there was the fence was pretty shoddy behind home plate, and so I took that down. We put in 2 new panels of fence, and also we put pipe along the bottom of the fence because it was tied onto a board. And in the wintertime when the frost comes, the fence just bowed up and it was loose. So we took it all off, put pipe on the fence, and tied to the pipe. So in the winter and the frost goes, the pipe can go up and down. Also, we poured some concrete in here to make it look a lot better. And that was a big project. And now I'm also putting fresh black dirt, and we're getting sodded next week. So it should be a lot left to do, but it's going to be nice.
And yours was really a hard-working project, and I know you had a lot of help. You had a few guys out here. I know your dad was out here. Of course, he's a concrete guy, as you are too now. But it's not just you. It's more or less Eagle Scout, is the way I understand it. It's more or less like a leadership. You have to kind of get everybody together. You don't necessarily have to do all the work, but you have to at least know how to get people to work too.
Yeah, that's the main thing about an Eagle Scout is you're basically the leader. It's like it's like owning your own business. I mean, you're the boss. You set the thing up. You get the workers. I mean, it was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to the real life.
All right, and anybody who knows Mark knows that he's definitely a role model that a lot of the younger guys can follow. Mark, not only out here, but the mascot at Turkey Valley, and I think a lot of people get a kick out of watching you do all the things that you're doing, and we want to thank you for all the things you do.
Yeah, no problem. I have a lot of fun doing it, and I just like my life. It's a lot of fun.
Well, that's great. Mark Panos, Eagle Scout project, a big project out here. I hope you enjoy some of the pictures we have because he really did work hard. I've watched him through this whole project as well as a lot of the others through the years that have helped here at the Proudhon Ballpark.
The tradition of Eagle Scout projects in the Proudhon Ballpark certainly continuing with the tremendous efforts by Mark Panos. For WDDnews.com and the Farmers Mill in Proudhon, I'm Randy Novotny.